And Thursday I get the transplant. And we go on from there. And then apparently I get very sick next week as a result of this chemo. So that's what I don't look forward to. Mm-hmm. But, and then theoretically another 3 or 4 weeks in the hospital. And then hopefully get out.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow, that's soon.
How soon after the transplant will you have an idea of if it took or was successful? Is that something you know immediately? Or?
No. It's highly unusual for anything to go... I don't know if it's highly unusual. It's not usual for anything to go wrong during the first month. What they call host versus graft disease, when your body recognizes it no longer has its own immune system, usually kicks in the second or third month. So those are really the dangerous times. If you get past 3 months, theoretically it'll work. And but you go home after a month in the hospital as long as all your blood count and a variety of other things that they test just have to be at a minimal level, and then they let you go home. And then there really has to be someone in the house all the time when I'm there, because if anything goes wrong or the temperature goes up to 100, then I got to get rushed back to the hospital. But I'm so used to it here, it's going to be weird going home. What was that?
You should see this contraption.
By the way, I don't know if anyone's talking, but I can't really hear anybody.
Oh.
Yeah, I think the problem is the iPad's in one of those life-proof cases, which muffles a lot of the sound. We should put an external microphone on it or something.
Does Siri work in that LifePad? I can never get it to work.
Siri?
Siri? I've never tried it.
I actually turned mine off.
Who wants to talk to a bitch in a bigger box than the phone?
I see your mouth moving, but I can't hear you.
I said, who wants to hear the bitch in the box in a bigger box when, the phone is, she's a pain in the ass then.
No. I've got my new iPhone 6, so this is fun. The camera's so much better than the old one.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah. See, Lannis?
It's just too big for me.
Why, Lannis, you still have an old one?
I'm not due till March.
Oh. But you'll love it when you get it.
That's what I keep trying to tell him.
How are you? You're being propped up by a salt shaker at the moment.
And a hole punch.
You have to get closer.
You have to talk
Hearing
really loud.
anybody is really difficult.
Scream.
Where am I talking to?
Oh, now Joe's calling.
I can hear screaming, but now I can't see anyone.
Oh,
there we go.
Now I can see you.
Bruce is actually set to
Am I
FaceTime where he
talking?
got another call.
Am I talking to the phone or the iPad?
The iPad.
Talking to the iPad.
Oh, the iPad. Hi, Mark. How are you?
I think that's the only way I can hear anyone when it's that close.
Well, you're not going to hear me ever. 'Cause that's
And even then, I'm only hearing
a
partial.
little bit. How are you? You look good.
Well, not if you really saw me, I don't.
The iPad does you well.
Oh, it's disgusting. But other than that, I'm feeling okay.
Good.
And,
Good.
and again, I was telling you, right? I just got the chemo that kills the immune system. So
That'll kick
we'll
in
see.
soon. Yeah. That was a pill or what?
I can see your mouth moving. But I can't hear.
I said, was it one pill they gave you?
No, it was a transfusion.
Oh, okay. Good. So who's there with you now?
No one actually. Helen's had the flu, so she can't even come.
Oh my gosh.
But Vaughn, my daughter, because she works near here, so she comes every afternoon.
Oh, that's good. Good.
So that's good.
Good. So you miss
I
us?
can't hear you. Can't hear you.
Talk louder.
I can't talk louder.
Go back to your audience group.
Oh, yeah, did you get my email?